for chemicals. You feel me?
Well,
We
it
put our
sound big B
stuff
from the
in there.
blood. You can't
It's a
mention the
box for
blood without
chemicals.
putting
It's a
B in it.
fertilizer,
Real
bro.
West
Every
Side, baby.
prison is
Show.
like,
Yeah,
feel
that
me? So
me.
it's just like,
All right. So something else I see that I ain't really, I
At the
wasn't aware
spot with
of.
they dropping
I
the
seen,
game.
I seen white gangs.
white gangs,
I
like
seen
Well,
Ghostface,
that's the
after
only
this,
thing you seen.
but like Aryan Nation type, like
I heard of Aryan Nation, but I thought that was some California shit.
It is.
I never saw it.
in
Yeah.
Georgia.
I never saw it.
I ain't
And
even.
then Ghostface, I wouldn't be able to point out a goddamn white gang and what it is it real or what the fuck is going on.
Well, shit. I didn't believe it either till I seen it firsthand. I got out of High Max. I'm in the dorm, bro.
What year is this?
This 2018.
Because you had been in
I went on High Max in 2011.
This is show. We on the
And then
podcast, man.
I went on High Max in 2011. I got off 2018.
Mm-hmm.
I go to Hancock in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I go to Hancock, I'm standing up on the rail. They call Jumar. All the Muslims go to Jumar. We sitting up on the rail and shit. It's one Muslim that stayed back that didn't go to Jumar. He buying him some phone time to use the nigga phone.
Mm-hmm.
So he go in the room. They come in and say shakedown. You know what I'm saying? The search team and shit come in. They go straight to his room. They find a big ass machete that his roommate supposed to have and a phone.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, and the phone. The phone supposed to been another white boy that would go face.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So they come up on them or whatnot, and after we come out the cell, they go down there to the room.
Are you going to the car?
Which one?
Right there.
After we come down to West Lane, they go in their room. They go in their room, bro, and go to jumping on the man.
Mm-hmm.
They go to beating on the man. So I'm like, hey, nigga, what's up, man? We finna y'all. Nigga, like, hold on, little B, you tripping, bro. You ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. Them folk. I say, man, them some white boy. Like, man, them folk handling their own business, bro. Them folks a gang, let them folk handle their business. You can't get in there. I'm like, but that man black. They don't stab the man, beat him all the way up to the door. You know what I'm saying?
They deep.
Man, there was about 7 or 8 of them motherfuckers. White boy, tattoos all on their face and their head and shit. Looking the part. You know what I'm saying? And from that day on, though, I ain't no racist, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But from that day on, I draw the line in the sand. I say I hate these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got a white gang springing up in Georgia, ain't nobody black in the state of Georgia. The only thing I can think about is the Ku Klux Klan. I don't see nothing else but the Ku Klux Klan, bro. Ain't nobody, instead of putting the hood on your face, you done covered your face with tattoo now, so y'all just the bastard childs of the Ku Klux Klan, and y'all still on that shit. You trying to make it look cool because you're in prison. So anytime I got into it with them motherfuckers, you owe me one soup and you said you gonna give it to me on Thursday. Bitch, I don't want it on Friday. Thursday, Stoke Ali, bitch, you ain't got my suit, I'm beating your ass. I ain't play with that. I don't, them Ghostface motherfuckers, I don't, no, cause they ain't worried about nothing but white separatism. Fuck them, you know what I'm saying? That's the first time I ever seen a gang, a white gang, was with that shit. But they go out bad in prison.
What you mean?
Ghostface get it the worst. Man, majority of the people, now, you got some that's on that. Yeah. You got some that's like that. They few. And they probably in the hole somewhere for trying to be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They done handled their bid and now they locked down for a long time.
Yeah.
They them situation. But the majority of the motherfuckers smoke ice and shoot dope. So they buffing nigga flow, sleeping in the mock closet. Motherfucking, right. They making the nice to kill a nigga, to stab they damn self. You know what I'm saying? They doing that. The white boy.
So separate from that, can a white dude be in a gang other than Ghostface? Yeah. Respectfully.
Respectfully and to some cultures disrespectfully.
To some cultures disrespectfully.
To some cultures, because you gotta think like a lot of these quote unquote gangs, if we doing the real, like for real bangers, We not talking about the rappers.
Coco is
we not talking about the rappers. We not talking about a nigga.
So you got what's the difference between
a banger
and a banger?
All right, the difference between the banger and the rapper is you got some people who just see the wave. Like, I see what they got going on. Yeah, I'm finna go get me some red. I'm finna Suwu today. I'm finna go dye my hair red. I'm finna go hang post with the bros. I'm black. What up, twin?
Yeah.
Using the lingo is convenient for you. You might even throw it up. You might even actually do that, and they might allow it. You feel me? But that's a rapper. A banger is somebody who understands that this culture, like it derived from something. What it derived from is actual black liberation armies. You feel me? These were like gangs were started in times where neighborhoods were being oppressed by opposing forces such as the police, the Ku Klux Klan, rival communities. You feel me? The feds. So with all these enemies, like everybody fighting us, hold up, we gotta click up and band together. Hell yeah. Cause like if we don't, we finna perish out here. You feel me? So they were initially like black liberation.
How y'all doing out there?
Basically,
hit that like button.
Gangs, especially like Crips and Bloods, like they call us bastards of the party. Why they call us bastards of the party? Because right after the party members went into exile, we was the kids that was left. So we had that rebellious spirit. Right. We had that against the law, down with the pigs, up with, you feel me, Black Power, formation, one band, one sound. We had all that.
Okay, quick question.
Okay.
So I understand what a banger is and I understand what a rapper is, but wouldn't it be disrespectful for a rapper to rap and you ain't really banging and shit?
Yeah, it's super disrespectful, but it go on and it be picks and chooses.
All right.
You feel me? It go on. A lot of these rappers that be claiming that they on blood or on this or on that, bro. You get up on these folks and push up on these folks and be like, hey, who your big bro is?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, not your, you feel me? Tell me, you feel me? And they be like, huh? What? Like, they allowed them around and like a lot of times, you said is our culture being sold or controlled? I think that's the question that you asked last time. You was like, is our culture being manufactured?
Oh yeah, or is it organic?
Or is it? Yeah. So it is like that type of thing. Like certain behaviors. So like it's a lot of things that you're not supposed to do when you work for Pizza Hut.
Right.
If you work for Pizza Hut and you're not supposed to leave your car running, but you know, bro, you the one who bring us all the money. So we really not gonna penalize you so much for leaving your car on as we Jesse don't do nothing around here.
Dropped it down. Where's
Sound? Every time he leave the car on, it's coming out his paycheck. You more so you are a team, like you win for us. So it be the same way in the organizations. Like if a person is a breadwinner, they kind of have a swept. Stuff gets swept up under the rug. Well, you know.
Well, we claim hope. Well, we bang hope. We keep telling y'all.
When he was little, he told.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
we don't bang no colors. We ain't doing that. We banging hope.
Like
we believe and never give up. Rehabilitating outside the prison environment. You don't like that, man. Hey, if that fall claiming, then I'm fall claiming. I'm with that.
White people, white boys are allowed to have rank and to move about like his.
That boy Benjamin West Sound.
Did with my mind that.
Benjamin say.
Essentially, it might be.
What you feel about F the street?
At some point in time. So in my mind, this is what
I can't say F the streets. How can I? If people in the street that need to be saved. I got plenty of homeboys that's in the street that need to be saved.
And you finna tell me to go stick up.
I ain't saying F the streets. I'm saying save the street.
So like, where do we draw the line?
I can't say fuck my partners.
Like outside of the order.
Yeah.
Like, hold on, but this is. You see what's going on, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's a fool. I never looked at it like that.
Yeah, that's soft for riding kind. That's
a
us.
perspective shift right there. I never looked at that like that.
The whole gang.
Okay, so let me ask this. I had a dude named Ed.
You feel me though, Blue Benjamin?
Ed was
you know what I'm saying? I got partners in the street
Ed said
trying to make it out.
He say
so for me to say fuck the street is to say fuck trying to say
do
them.
not fuck with the homosexuals at all.
Nah, hell no.
And what I'm trying to figure out is, and we was talking. I was talking to somebody that was in Chain Gang, but somebody was on the phone, and motherfucker was saying like, we don't even see them motherfuckers over here.
Period.
See, I came from a different area. I came from an area where them motherfuckers was everywhere. Them motherfuckers had.
Exactly. If you ain't got none, you in the street to try to get some.
I was just saying,
you know what I'm saying? I ain't never saying fuck the street.
All right.
Smith is a level 5 compound.
Okay.
Level 5.
Miss Sassy.
It's the highest
security.
Banger. Basically like
and here we
solitary confinement.
It's right as usual.
And more security.
Per usual.
Like it's the highest general population security that you can be in.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Because of this, most level 5s are like what they consider a gangland. And it's a lot of just different organizations in them.
Right.
Because of this, it's a lot of structure. And because it's so much structure, it's like, oh hell nah, oh them folk can't come. Like it's so much structure at prisons. I don't give a damn what sect that you are. Crip, Blood, GD, Muslim, Yetha, Vice Lord, Mexican, whatever you is, Rainbow, whatever. If them folk having opposition and you outnumber,
I know who he is. I don't know him.
Nah, them folk can't come in here. Like they can't, like whatever they is, they can't move and sleep in the dorm with us. Send somebody else in here.
Simple as that.
And the prison, by
respect
default, they have to because if we put him in there, they're gonna kill him.
Yeah.
And we don't got time. We trying to clock out. We trying to change shifts. Maybe it was a little early in the day. We let them get killed because we could do the paperwork. You know, we trying to clock out. We trying to go home. We ain't got time for that. So we y'all what? Oh yeah, what you oh yeah, you can't go in there. And that's the whole thing of the gang database and them asking you like, are you a part of a gang? Are you not a part of a gang? Cause like it's a gift and a curse. One, you don't never want to admit to authorities that you're a part of anything. But two, if you don't tell these folks, all right, now end up on the op block, end up on the op block, on the hot block, on the chop block. You feel me? So it's just like I don't know, bro.
So let me ask you, what are the worst camps to be at right now?
All of them. Every prison.
It really every prison. Because even medium security prisons, like, so have you been seeing the thing that was going on with the have you been seeing the prison politics lately? Like on the internet?
Bloods and the Muslims.
Okay, word.
That shit's so fake.
This is allegedly at a medium. You feel me? That it's not typical, but it do happen because you got to think like these folks, like in order to go out to a medium, either you got to commit low level crime or you got to be from the level 5 getting your security lowered. I was just in the jungle. I'm still an animal, but I know how to, you feel me? I know how to tuck my shirt in. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's the same, bro. What I don't understand about no prison is the only thing I care about in prison is going home.
Yes.
1,000%. The only thing I care about in prison is going home. I don't care about the money. I don't care about the politics. I don't care about nothing but going home. That's my prime concern is leaving here. Bruh, I see situations go past talking level to where now we got to handle business. And we handling big business. It's not like no isolated incident where like little bro back there getting on one end. No, this 50 men with machetes and swords and 50 more men with machetes and swords and nobody got on no football helmet, no cleat, no pads, but ain't got on no shake vest. One nigga out there with his shirt off.
Talking about who else want to fuck.
Talking about, and guess what? He on that. You feel me? So like, I don't understand how we can get to this level, and nobody, like, we not trying to go home with this. Like so after we rock out on each other, is anybody finna go like to administration? Is we finna big walk with this? If we finna go, cause really the only thing that's keeping us in here is Buddy sitting in that booth right there. So, and if we can get in the booth, I'm pretty sure we can, because we cut a hole right here. We cut a hole and drove a car through this motherfucker last week for little bro birthday. You feel me? We saw the hole in, we drove the car in, we videotaped, we posted on TikTok. Yeah. They was like, oh, they got a car in prison. Oh, so cool. Like, yeah. But we ain't go home though.
Let's stay right there. Let me ask you this. Cause I would think that to have some type of rank, that it will require a certain degree of intelligence.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Insight and wisdom. And okay, so then that means you essentially got control over a certain sector or a population.
Or a group of people, or you got a certain following. Yeah.
All right, okay, so then if I'm the thinker or this person is the thinker, why we ain't moving like we motherfucking thinking? Why we still moving like it's some Neanderthal shit? We sit here fucked up over killers and bits when it's goddamn fresh air and some real shit that we could really be focused in on. Why we ain't focused in on that?
Because we've been programmed to, one, be puppets, and two, put on the show for the onlookers. You feel me? Programmed to be puppets because from childhood to adulthood, you are trained to do what? Look left, look right, tuck your shirt in, stand right here, look like this, look like this. Mm-hmm. Hey, you gotta cut your hair a certain way. Mm-hmm. Hey, that don't look good. Hey, clip your neck. Hey, stand like we've been trained our whole life to be an android. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Now that we got the androids, before we let the androids get too big and take over us, let us help them get off some of this extra that they got. So point them at each other. And watch them fight. And grab some popcorn, too, because this shit finna be good. You feel me? You know that feds don't stop crimes, that they record them?
True. Damn.
You know feds sit in the cut and watch Shawty get out the car and walk this boy ass down. He heard the phone call saying, hey, bro, bring Woody Wham. I'm finna go, because I'm tired of Buddy playing with me. They at the light, they at the
salute.
He watched this whole thing and recorded. At any time, he's an officer of the law. Hey, freeze, stop. What are you doing? Preservation of life. They don't do that, they record it. Mm-hmm. You feel me? For their footage, for their entertainment, to rewind it, to replay it. Yeah, so on this day in September, it was a cold, rainy day on the south side streets of Chicago, and they monetized their bullshit. Not only did they monetize what happened, because he got locked up, and the funeral, that shit is not cheap. You feel me? He finna go to Chang'an and lawyers and court costs and noodles and honey buns and FaceTime with Bae, because she finna do that little thing. She finna it's like 12 o'clock. The door lock, put the tissue up, goddamn. Yeah. All this shit costs money.
Right.
You feel me? They benefit off of. You feel me? So at the end of the day, we could stop the war. But why wouldn't we get so much from it? We could stop these niggas from making these knives, but why when this shit is so entertaining and beneficial for us to, this is how we implement our programs. You feel me? This is how we get.
So go ahead.
This is how we getting funding. This is how we justify mistreating them. This is how we justify these harsh conditions. Look at them, they animals. You feel me? We set in the jungle, we set up the play, but once we cut them and they bleed, we blaming them for that. You feel me?
Hold on, real quick. I'm doing the interview right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you home?
You got
home though, right?
Yeah, I'm home, bro.
Who that is?
Who
that is? Where that nigga name is? We know.
I understand you. This is what you gotta learn about the Georgia Department of Correction, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, let us see.
It's its own entity. And it doesn't. There's nobody to govern it. That's why no one has done anything about the violence in the prison. Because if you recall, when Wayne Gardner came through, I want to say what that was.
96,
90,
95, 96.
94, 95.
Yeah, 94. 94, him and Zell Miller.
Yeah.
Him and Zell. What
He talking
sound?
about, what's up, Lil B?
What sound? Who that is?
This Spunk from Augusta.
Spunk?
We was in Archer together.
Okay, what sound?
Yeah, but that's what you gotta understand. Like when you're doing your research, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the public don't know that it's its own entity.
Okay.
That means the governor, the president, nobody has control over it other than the Georgia Department of Correction.
Mm-hmm.
So basically they
No.
When Wayne Gardner came through and they had paroled had all those people paroled, and they say they had those files. That was in '96 when they said they found those files.
Hell no, Coco, we don't play like that.
When they had those files and the parole boy had all that dust on it.
Okay.
So that's something that you might want to look into. That's why, like in any other state with all the violence going on, the National Guard would have been came and took it over.
Fact.
But they can't do that because it governs its own entity. That's why the parole system like it is. We don't have a parole board system where, like other states, you go before the board.
And they vote.
You know what I mean? Our cases are, viewed and judged by whatever.
That's on the file, yeah.
So that's why they tell you, due to the nature of your offense, you're set off.
I got a moderator. Treasure, my moderator. They're my manager.
Never change.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they use that. So that's why they can't.
Coco been had that shit since I first had started the channel. Coco don't even be
due to the nature of the crime.
moderating like that. Treasure Chicks be doing
that
that
was
shit.
one of the main things that they was setting people off for life sentences. But that's something you gotta look into because it's its own entity, bro.
Gotcha.
And,
Look, do what I'm gonna do, cause I got these folks in here. I'm gonna shoot you my number, but we gonna chop it up, and the direction that you shoot me in, I'm gonna run in that direction.
I gotta tell Treasure Chick about let Treasure Chick handle it. I don't want y'all to get mad about being no moderator. I mess with all y'all.
I was in Hayes at the time.
You talking about weak ass
we gonna chop it up, bro. We gonna chop it up, but
Yeah.
you own this song. All right.
That was interesting. I never knew that.
Bro,
And I used to wonder.
Call me on Facebook.
And I used to wonder why they got down.
But I cut the live off a long time ago.
I used to wonder why we'll be like when we went through that thing on High Max.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So like a crime, right? A crime come with a charge.
Mm-hmm.
You being charged. You being charged. You have the right to fight your charge.
Mm-hmm.
You got the right to face your accuser or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna provide evidence. Blah blah blah. It is amount of time that we have before like. It's a deadline. Like we got 30 days, we got 60 days, we got 90 days to bring forth evidence, indictment.
What we doing for the new year?
You feel me? And it's a time frame. So like maybe say you get a speeding ticket, maybe you spend a night in jail, maybe you steal a TV, maybe you stay for a week, maybe you kill a person, maybe we never let you go. It's a guideline. Bro, when we was on High Max, there was no guideline.
They just got down.
You just here. And when we decide to let you go, if we decide to let
stay
you
tuned.
go,
March
let you
8th,
go.
dead at
I
13.
don't
Dropping
care
the Untold Lil
what
B
lawyer
story.
that you hired.
March 8th.
I don't care if your folks was Southern Center for Human
Dead at 13.
Southern Christian League. Yo, bro, you could have called Martin Luther King, bro. And it wouldn't have moved the muscle. They probably would have let him come inside and talk to you.
Yeah.
You probably would have got an interview.
Sorry to hear that.
You finna sit in that goddamn cell.
Oh my God, have mercy on this soul.
Because you was on the point, and then my man called.
Okay.
Respect to him, but I wanted to respect where you was at as well. But this was my question, just to tag on to that. Is there a such thing as a OG? And if so, is there a disconnect with the YN and the OG? Or am I just on some remedial shit over here?
Nah, so we was talking about that earlier. I was telling him like what basically like what a role of an elder in the community.
Right.
Alright. The same way how you have like a clergy, like a church,
Key
right?
23
And maybe
West
the
Sound.
pastor
Keys.
is misappropriating funds. Maybe it's some shit going on with the kids.
Like
you feel me? Like whatever's going on is underhanded, whatever. But this is posed as this church. I can trust them. I can leave my kid there till tomorrow. He good. He's supposed to be. Supposed to be, allegedly.
Yeah.
All right. It's the same way that in these systems that you could reach a certain level of notoriety or position and on paper you're supposed to be upright,
right?
And you're supposed to be the head and the brains,
right?
And the
But
a lot of times, bro,
over here kicking it with the gang, we having conversations.
A lot of times, what happens is the people who be in position are not honorable, and they use their position for more control purposes, selfish control purposes, than public control. I say that to say, like, bro, a person to get big homie and just know, like, okay, cool, everybody gonna listen to what I say, do. I'm finna get rich. I'm finna make all of them give me their social security.
Fuck us over.
Yeah, I'm finna make all of them give me their social so we can get these taxes. I'm finna make them crash out so we get this money.
They say, oh, you gonna fuck us over.
Yeah. I got license to fuck you over now, but can't nobody do nothing to say nothing because I'm me and you don't question authority. Like,
until they get tired and gang up on your ass.
Exactly. Until they catch on.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it be too late to catch on.
But when they do that, you gonna wish you did do it.
And then people be loyal to people and not foundation.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because if you loyal to the church and you're not loyal to pastor, then if something goes wrong in the church, you holding pastor accountable. But if you loyal to pastor and something go wrong in the church, it like, damn, pastor, them folk got us on camera, and what we need to do is like, hey, what you trying to hide the tape? They erased it. All right, cool. Like, you gonna help disclose bullshit because you're loyal to what they call it. It's a saying. He's loyal to the man, not the brand.
Thank you.
You feel me? That's what it be going on a lot of times, bro. It be a lot of brainwashing. It be a lot of manipulation. These be elders and these be children. And these children really be looking for the position that the elder is in. They really be looking for guidance. They really be looking for love. They really be looking for somebody to tell them, hey, big homie, man, nigga, you try me, man, I'm finna go. Nah, and if you sit down, hey, look, let me talk to you. Let me tell your OG story real quick. They be wanting that. But a lot of times it's more manipulation. Oh, damn, he finna listen to me. Hey, yeah, look, we gonna handle that. But look, right now, I need you to go over here. Goddamn, you feel me? A lot of people get in position, bro. They say you want to test a man, give him power. You feel me? And then you'll see his true character. A lot of time, bro, these people get in these positions of power, and you got to think the same way how an overzealous cop, he was picked on in school and he was stuffed in the locker. We have this go on amongst our circle.
Right.
Like, everybody got a partner that's amongst all the partners who, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes we be going hard on Lil Shawty. You feel me? He might get punched out. He might get his pack took. He might end, hey man, pay for it, bro. We gonna cash up in the money, man. Come on, man. Like, everybody have that person. It's an energy that always have existed and will forever exist. But a lot of times it be exploited. You feel me? And this don't necessarily be no bad person because he's not overly aggressive or overly violent or overly confrontational. A lot of times them be the best people, bro. A lot of times we mistake aggression and over confrontation and the mental health for like, oh, Shawty a beast, he a killer, he's slow. The boy can't read out loud. You feel me? That's why he want to fight you.
Man, that nigga dropped.
That's why he want to hit
man.
right now.
Man, that nigga dropped that hell, man.
We can hit right now.
Man, that nigga is stupid as fuck, man.
Tell him to spell, we can hit and read it out loud.
He gonna punch you in your face, ain't
he? He gonna knock your fucking tooth out your mouth.
He gonna fuck you up. I'll pass out trying. All right, so let me ask you.
That nigga dropped that hell, man.
So, the institution,
the real big homies. Oh, that's a real big bro. That's a real big bro. that he's not lying. Walt is a real big bro. When I say real big bro, I've physically been in confinement with him and seen him where a situation could go bad because he's responsible and he went through all the phases. That's another problem too.
Yeah, nigga getting this shit at
These
21.
niggas not going through no phases.
Hell no.
You know, due to certain cultures, in order for you to be a manager at McDonald's,
you gotta go.
You gotta work there. Okay, you finna be in the parking lot for 6 months. We gonna let you clean the bathroom for 6 months because we gotta see how you act out there in the table.
You get promoted to the fries.
Okay. Then we might let you, open the door, clean the window. Okay. Let them a little closer to the register. Okay, try them on the fries. Okay, just let them put the stuff in the bag. Hey, look, today you the tape man. Every time you see a receipt with some tape on it, stick it on the bag. That's your job. You feel me? All right, and then you feel me, and before you know it, you done been here 5 years. You happy as hell, but get what? Today, you the manager. You feel me? We got your whole extra. We got your whole extra 75 cents. We got your whole extra 75 cents, and you gonna be the manager. Okay, guess what? He went through the phases, and because he's the manager, he respect the nigga at the drive-thru he fumbling because he nervous. I know you nervous because guess what? When I used to work with windows, I used to get nervous, bro. But guess what used to help me, bro? Hey, you got a little earbud? You ain't got none? I got one. Hey, put this in. Hey, check this out. They got you vibing. This how I got through this. You feel me? Because he know a lot of times niggas getting they staying overnight. Like niggas coming in yesterday. Oh, where the hell you from? I'm from Cali. How you get here? They chased me out my hood. Goddamn. Yeah, I can never go back. I did some foul shit. Damn, that's crazy. What you used to be? I used to be blood. Yeah, you are a big homie. You feel me? And we finna listen to you because you probably got perfect instructions on how to fuck all our life up. But we like the way you talk. Them real chucks right there. You feel me? Like them real. Like that's crazy. So like these niggas getting overnight celebrity status. He might rap. He finna get a rap check. Hell yeah, you could be big homie. Yeah. They gonna see you saying, and they gonna wanna come run. Hell yeah. You the big bro. Yeah. You ever did some little homie shit? Don't even worry about it. We don't even care. Just send it to my cash out. Yeah. Take a picture with me. Yeah. Let's post it. Let's go up on the ground real quick. You feel me? Hey, he locked in. Hey, anybody, y'all, that, black. We out of here. You feel me? They just like that. They selling position. You feel me? Like you could buy you
man, this man say they selling positions,
you could buy you a big homie kit. And you can swap sides.
But then so many people gonna get fucked over in the process.
Yeah, but we ain't worried about that right now.
But that affects the brand though. That's the same shit that going on in the church.
We not worried about that. You said that you was gonna lower taxes. You said that you was gonna you said that you was gonna help the people. You got my vote. Now if you get in here and you go astray, it don't even matter. We don't care. We had business going on because you bought my vote, right? Yeah. You feel me? Okay, cool. That was the end of the transaction.
Hey man. All right. So with the conditions of the prison system right now, with all the camps, with it coming from where it came from to being where it's at now, it look like tomorrow it's just gonna get worse.
Worse, yeah.
What does worse look like?
Oh.
To be honest, everything must be done in moderation. If we let all these niggas kill each other, we ain't gonna have no niggas to hold our feed or where we getting this money from because we got to do a head count. And if we do a head count and everybody's dead, it's gonna affect the bottom line. Yeah.
All of it.
So either we gotta manufacture more prisoners by making these graphic ass rap videos where everybody's either holding a Drakey or a pound baggie or the money fold spreads. You know, he's got 100,000. He's never had a fucking W-2 form. Yeah, it's called tax evasion. Right. We got him. It's cool. Yeah. It's cool. Let him keep posting. And that'll be exhibit A right there. But it really, Can it get worse? Yes. Will it? It gonna fuck the money up. One thing these folks care about, bro, more than life. More than life, more than liberty, more than their wife, more than God, more than morality, more than anything, bro. These folk worship that paper, bro.
So what they ain't telling y'all.
So if it gonna mess with,
we coming from the pen.
So if it gonna
they
mess
ain't
with
telling
the
y'all
paper,
the information. We telling you
we
the truth.
We gonna control that. You feel me? Do we want the extinct and kill all these folks? No. We just want to kill enough for them where we can maintain power and control.
That's it.
You feel me? I can't kill all my slaves because who the fuck gonna pick the cotton? Me and Suzanne, we not finna get out here and do it. I'm not teaching little Dylan to grow up and be no goddamn cotton picker. He's gonna drive race cars.
His son gonna kill him anyway.
He's gonna drive race cars. I said it, I've seen it. Dale Earnhardt Jr. He's going to the race. He's not picking no damn cotton. This is my son.
Simple as that.
You feel me? I got to keep manufacturing these slaves. So either I'm gonna get new ones, or I'm gonna preserve the ones that I got, and I gotta do a balance of both. Cause babies only being born so fast. We trying to make all the men talk to the men and the women talk to the women.
How you doing?
They're not creating any new ones. You feel me? I got to kind of preserve the ones we got.
How dare you say that out loud right now?
Casualties and Fed charges and RICO acts. More killing of the officers. They lock us down. More killing of the officers. They lock. If one dies, two waiting to come in here. Yeah, that's real. That's real.
All right, so I got a question. So I've been seeing this shit all around the city. I done seen it online there. Well, I don't know what it is, but what is dead at 13? The shit is everywhere.
Whoop, that is.
Hey.
Whoop, that is.
$1
million question. Dead at 13, man. The untold.
What's going on?
Unpack that.
Well, dead at 13 is the untold story of the little B. I went to prison at 13. I got you. I went to prison at.
Yeah, I can tell how you look.
I went to prison at 13 years old, man. Maintained my innocence throughout my whole entire incarceration. This dead at 13 in my experiences through my incarceration, through my life growing up in the Bluff and what led to my incarceration. These are my words. You know what I'm saying? My story.
You say your words, so you paid somebody to write it?
No. I took my time and wrote this. But actually, while I was on high max, I went through a tough time for them 7 years. And them 7 years on high max made me journal a lot. And in the process of journaling, it was therapeutic to me because I was talking to my journal. And I just so happened to write a book, the process of me talking to myself. And when I went back and read it, I recapped my whole life. And whoop, there it is.
Did you know that this is what you was doing?
Nope. So I just was trying to
purge.
I was trying to ease my mind and my conditions. You know what I'm saying? Because I was under some dire conditions.
So what you about to do is give people a candid look into where your mindset was in your darkest hour.
Yes. Man. My most vulnerable moment. And this is amazing too. I actually went and read it. The first time I read it, I snatched all the pages out. What I had wrote, I snatched it all out. And like, hell no, flush it down the toilet. But I kept the book, the book that I was writing in.
Right.
And I started journaling again and ran into the same shit again. But I didn't read it. I ain't read it. I came home with it. You know what I'm saying? And then I read it. And now I don't feel no way about it because it's those circumstances that made me the person that I am now. Even though I may have contemplated suicide. You know what I'm saying? Well, nigga may consider that as a nigga being a weak individual. You know what I'm saying? Under those circumstances, because you're taught to withstand the conditions, no matter how hard it is. You got to have a mental fortitude. Well, bitch, I'm a child. Yeah. And goddamn it, I want to go home. I've been locked in a cell all my goddamn life. Now you telling me I'm in this bitch indefinitely because they told me I may not never get off high max. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm in here contemplating like, damn, this my goddamn reality. My windows painted black. there's 13 supervisors coming to feed me and they playing mind game with me. The sergeant tell me he'll piss in my food or spit in my food. Now I can't eat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, I'm in that motherfucker like, boy, I might well end this shit. You feel me? I done thought of that shit. So all that's in the book though.
When you giving the documentation of everything, are you also telling people what tactics you had in order to overcome these obstacles?
Yes, I'm doing that. These are I'm telling you my everything I went through.
$1 check, man.
You feel me? I'm telling you everything I went through, how I overcame, you know what I'm saying, and how I'm able to make it where I'm at today. All that's in the book.
So it's not just a story. It's also maybe like a self-help or a motivation type thing.
Yes, it is. It is if you know how to read.
Okay.
Because a lot of people can read words, but not understand what it is that they're reading. You know what I'm saying? Whereas if you understand what you're reading, then it's a roadmap as to what I did, but that don't work for everybody.
Right.
You feel me? Everybody ain't the same. You feel me? But yeah, it's my experience through my incarceration, through my life in its whole totality. My experience.
All right. So you home, you living good, you over here
living good, bro. I get back. Why you living good? What
Mike Dick in face type shit.
Oh shit.
Mike Dick in the face.
What makes you give a fuck? Why is you trying to help somebody that goddamn got to go through their own journey? What's inside you to make you want to inform a motherfucker as to what's going on? Why? You don't have to.
No, I don't. But if I don't, somebody else gonna run into the same situation that I ran into. Had somebody equip me with the information that I'm equipped with now, you probably wouldn't know Lil B. You know what I'm saying? You probably wouldn't know me, but since nobody didn't equip me with the situation, I know it now. So I'm gonna equip the younger generation with it. You feel me? Because you can lose it all, bro. You can lose it all.
Walk say hearing things and listening is two different things.
Yes.
Very much so. When can we expect the book? And
when you gonna have the book?
Yeah.
March the 8th, 2026. My birthday, dead at 13. I'm back alive. Yeah.
March the 4th.
Fifth season.
Baby.
March 8th.
Pisces.
March the 8th.
March the 8th.
Pisces.
2026.
So if one of our partners bought us one of the shirts personally, how can one acquire the shirt?
I'm putting these on the line too. You know, you already know. You know the drink. I got you too. I got you too. We got you. They gonna be on the line. My manager, Treasure Pledge, got them already. You know what I'm saying? Loaded up. We still in Atlanta. Be back in California on New Year. Everything dropping. Everything.
Is it a book signing somewhere or you ain't?
We gonna do it right here, releasing right here in Atlanta.
Oh, that thing
book signing release March the 8th.
Yes, my birthday.
So we gotta start pushing March the 8th for the book signing.
Yeah,
it's going dumb.
Yeah,
I think that with that book, what I want to do is I want to start a book club. And I want that to be the first book.
Yeah, that you put in the book. Okay.
I think everybody in any facet of life, whether it be corporate America or in any institution throughout the world, everybody need to have a copy of this book.
Yeah.
And this is why I say that. Nobody has gone through, nobody has faced the state at such a young age and lived to tell about it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm excited to read it.
Can't wait to get it to you.
But also, like you say, it's a lot of people that can't read. Are there other options? Can you?
Yeah, we're gonna do the audio book. Yeah, we're gonna do the audio book.
I mean, I feel like that's gonna be big, man. I feel like a juveniles across, especially in the state of Georgia, they ought to be obligated, bro. It just seems you done came through this system and survived, and these people going through that system.
And that's why Georgia should do away with that law. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm one that made it. You just said it yourself. I faced the state as a child and made it back to tell about it. You know what I'm saying? People not making it back. Children not making it back. I got a partner still locked up right now called Lyndon. His name is Lyndon Deshard Mosley. You know what I'm saying? Shouter been locked up since 1998 for a stabbing at Southwest Decatur High School, bro. You feel me? Bro was getting bullied. Nigga was jumping on Shouter and Shouter stabbed the nigga and they gave Shouter life. Shouter losing his mind in that motherfucker. He was a bright individual. I'm talking about hooping, rapping, player.
Yeah.
He's still in there. From a child. He done did like 30-some years. He's still there.
Bro, that shit,
Almost forgotten.
Yeah.
that shit fry you so bad to constantly, like, I don't think these young niggas on the street get that they had luxury of cutting on they savage and cutting it off. You feel me? Fuck this nigga just, I'm finna go spin, we finna go load up. We go load up, we go handle business. It's over with. Or at least in their mind, or in society, and the comfort and the luxuries that you have, because now I can go back to, I might work at Checkers, or I might serve, or I might, and you feel me, and I can go back, and that's my norm. That shit will fry your brain to have to, from the very first time that these take place, it's the fun that never ends. It's the song that doesn't end. I gotta sleep with my knife. I gotta walk with my knife. I gotta use the restroom with my knife. I gotta go to chow with my knife. They got a metal detector right here. These folks just felt my knife. These folks got my knife. Like, your knife becomes your life. It's funny how them two words rhyme.
Your knife becomes your life.
Yeah, your knife becomes your life.
You damn near gotta go crazy in order to
survive. You in the jungle. That which not protect itself will not be protected, bro. You feel me? Like the little bandit that's in the back of the pack of the Impalas.
Yeah.
Like, they don't give a damn that that's a baby lion. Them baby chops. You feel me? These are baby lamb chops today. You feel me?
Dang.
So it don't give a damn that you 17, 18, 21. You got 6 months.
Y'all.
You finna get out.
Be
All
back
you
at
had
it.
was a probation
Big from the
violation.
block.
Look, bro, they on the big floor with towers.